Good afternoon, gamers. It's been quite some time since we last took a venture into the world of The Last of Us, hasn't it? Oh, about a month, I believe, from checking the. Actually, let me back up a little bit. It's been about 3 weeks since I last streamed in general, and about a month in total since I last took a gander at not the Walkers, that's The Walking Dead, at the cordyceps virus that turns people into boomers and clickers. That's the big one, clickers and the like. Just taking a gander at some concept art like we normally do at the beginning of these episodes. Didn't want to deprive you of it, but I'm also starting a little bit early if that matters to anybody. Let's see what we got here. It's been a hot minute, so hopefully this game will make it pretty evident. Um, should make it pretty. Give me 1 second, gamers. And that's about all the money we had. If you had one more, we could go for the return to the aquarium section. The My apologies. Anybody watching in post, please feel free to skip on ahead. Not that I could stop you if you didn't want to, or I mean, if you do want to, or if you didn't. Um, Let me see something. I'm just making sure the stream itself is up. Okay, it does seem to be. A friend of mine says it's not, or at least insinuated that it's not. Just making sure. Okay. Well, I'm not going to keep you held up any longer. So, let's get back to the pushing island. Got ourselves a loading screen. Oh boy, how I've missed these. Well, I hope everybody else at home has been having a good go with things. I myself have been, if you were wondering. Uh, Not much to tell there. If anything, if I think of anything during the stream, I'll be sure to regale you with my illustrious tales. I think that word works there. I'm certainly going to pretend like it does. Okay, right. Oh, this was certainly the cliffhanger to leave you guys on. My apologies. We are back in the Ellie grind. She's got a sweaty tank top, or the wife beater as we call them down here in the south. Yeah, I gotta remember the controls. It's been a hot minute, and the game isn't gonna get any easier.
How did she get up to the street from here?
Climbing the obviously patterned rocks would see the case. So that'd be what I think. Okay. So that's the melee button. That's the turn button. That's the gun button. How do I run? Oh boy. Running away. Enemies are. Oh, thank you. How do I run in general? Okay, none of that. It's been a while. You know what? I'll figure it out in the heat of the moment. That's the jump button. No, Ellie, no, put the gun away, please. That's the. Okay, that's that button. Okay, so. Okay, it is that button. I was right. What have we got in terms of ammo? Oh god, how do I. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's how we do that. Switch over to that. I'm gonna assume that's a rifle. Oh, we got the two. I don't think I'll be using any trap mines. So let's see what we got here. I thought that log was a corpse. You know, all things considered, now that I'm back in the grind, I was kind of missing this. Just, subconsciously. Last time we checked in with Abby and Lev, they got conked upside the head, if I'm not mistaken. I should have known I wasn't going to make that. It's a good thing she didn't break her leg. The complete wrong way. Oh, you know what? Here's one thing I can tell you guys about. I've been playing the original Mass Effect trilogy for the first time. It's pretty good so far. I'm not the biggest fan of so what did they do if somebody's disabled? Just chuck them across the cap? Like, that doesn't seem very humanitarian. Um, oh, I am being given two options, it would seem. So, um, what do you call it? Yeah, I've been playing the original Mass Effect trilogy, or the remastered one at least. The remastered version of the original trilogy. It's pretty fun. Not big on 3 all that much. Way too much, like, mindless side content, like go here, scan this, go back, kind of side content. But I mean, it's a product of its time. I can give it a pass. Um, yeah, I do plan on doing more playthroughs. So far, Mass Effect 2 has been my personal favorite. That'll be the one I look forward to replaying on each subsequent playthrough. Mass Effect 1 was good too. You can't beat the original. It had a homey vibe, like a wholesome vibe. Felt like home. Alley-oop. It's not like I needed to get up here. Actually, can I... Ooh, how do I open the crafting menu? Nope. There we go. And no, I can't. I'm out of duct tape. It's times like these that make you miss oh. Yeah, I think I glimpsed at this. Flame me in the comments if it sparks your ire. Nope. Okay, up does not seem to be the way to go. Not that way, at least. Oh, right, you can squeeze through stuff in this game. Ellie? Okay.
Here we go.
Let's see what we got here.
Okay.
And that's that button. Just making sure. That's a button I'll never forget. Because of how reliant I was on it in the original game. I apologize if my commentary isn't up to the same caliber as it was before. Hold on a minute, y'all giving me long grass. What are y'all about to throw at me?
Mesa Bluff. I'm here. And Santa Barbara proper is that way.
Can't believe Ellie left Dina in the Dina and the baby, no relation to the rapper man who I think he's a rapper. You know, that Da Baby guy. Shows how hip and cool I am with the kids, right? Okay, I see the zombie, the one clicker over here, or runner, I believe is how they differentiate this one. Whatever, you can see me with, or they can see me with their eyes. I can't really discern whether you're what you were. It's not really for me to judge, is it? I could say you're not a person anymore. I wouldn't know if I call it an animal. I can't get that back. The person was ugly. The dude was ugly. Could you imagine how terrifying that would be? All that noise. Oh boy, more reading. I love reading. I know I told you I'd wait for you here, but it's not safe. Rattlers are all through these woods. Can't risk getting chained up again. I'll be in the place where I told you the ping pong joke. I missed your laugh. I hope you got out okay. Knowing this world, my friend, I highly doubt it. Oh, I did get that arrow back. That one has 3. The hammer has 4. What kind of sense does that make? Sorry, I'm scrolling through the options here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I certainly see it. The the, the Last of Us got a oh, hello, performance upgrade, which I think was neat. It's playing a lot smoother, which isn't to say it was bad beforehand, not at all, not in the least. Just smoother. Oh, no one heard that. No one, no, not a single person. That's not broadcasting live to anybody who discerns to watch this. Not in the slightest, no. Nothing of this sort. I hate these things. You cannot be serious. That's two of mine. Oh, what in the heck? Glad that worked.
Back to it.
There we are. Oh, if anybody's out here, they certainly know that I'm here now. Oh yeah, shivving. I forgot. Shivving is pastime in this game, national pastime. Climbing in this is a lot easier than it is in Mass Effect 3. Because you gotta like run up to the thing and then double tap and then it's slow. And then even that is better than how it was in Mass Effect 2. Oh, you're just okay. Couldn't tell you what happened to your clothing. You're a lot of fun. You know that? Oh, let's be an idiot. Forgot I had the wooden plank. Thought she was gonna go in for a stab and I was gonna get killed. Didn't want to waste any more money on it though. Nothing over here. Oh, actually.
Hope I can cut through here.
Give me 1 second, gamers. I'm getting a text message. Okay, let's see what we got here. Another one of these cards Ellie likes to collect. Howdy, Serenity. How are you doing on this fine Monday evening? I think it's Monday at least. I don't really keep track of that much more anymore. I do so as it suits me. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it indeed. I really wish that the pop-ups stayed for the post part of the stream, like it records as well, so that people don't think I'm talking to myself. I came to the realization that it doesn't, and it looks like I'm talking to myself. I most certainly am not. Well, most of the time I'm not anyway. I'm bold and brash, more like belongs in the trash. You are nasty. Look at you. Yes, I did have to do a CPR thing, but that was, that was years ago, and I do not really remember any of the details. I know that they didn't really care, and that it care how well we performed. Not exactly. Are there 2 of you dudes? There really are. Oh, you're just Strutting your thing, I see. That works. Dude ran. Mm. Mm. I don't. Come on, Ellie. I know it's me controlling her, but golly. Caught me lagging just now. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was a warranted
I
comment.
swear to God, Abby. These infected killed you.
Ellie, you got no one to blame but yourself right now, homie. You're the one that decided to leave a life of comfort and luxury to go after. Yeah, in 4K. Mom, I'm gonna talk to the Rattlers. I'm sorry I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this, but I didn't want you to stop me. We're starving. We can't leave the area like with you and Abuela like you are. It's only a matter of time before they come. Before they find us. If I can join them, we could all be protected. I know this is scary, but I love you and I'm willing to do whatever I need to keep you safe, Arnie. When they said Rattler, tongue. When they said I'm just gonna call them rattlers because I can't say rattlers, whatever. When they said rattlers, I assume they meant the clickers because of the, you know, rattling like noise they make. Guess I was wrong. You were quick, Helen. Which reminds me that there are pills that I could be taking. Absolutely, give me that. Okay, moving on. No, that's not what I meant by moving on. Probably could have just booked it out of this window, huh?
Where am I? There's gotta be a street around here.
Planet Earth, Ellen. Cop car.
Okay. Santa Barbara's downhill. 24, 25 constants.
I should probably get around to reading those journal entries, but considering how I normally read, I doubt anybody would want to listen to that in the middle of the stream.
She has to be down there.
Oh, chill on out on me. Did you look at that? Can I even drop down from there? I wouldn't risk that. Probably have to. Didn't mean to jump there. Nope, can't. Cool. Sorry, I'm used to running with the X button. Which is also subsequently the jump button. in this game. Getting back into the groove of things, cameras. There you go. Really wish I had a bottle. Won't give me the arrow back, but you will give me some alcohol that she was apparently carrying. My bag! Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that was about all I had to say to that. Now that one's on you. Do some crunches. Do some crunches. That's actually kind of smart, putting that jagged piece of, or at the very least carving that jagged piece of wood out there, because then they can't, like I was saying, quote unquote, do some crunches to get down from the thing. Or at least try and free themselves. It would be very painful, I imagine. Oh, yeah. It just left you here? Oh. It is actually, yeah. How'd these two get free? No, it's not them.
We got a live one.
Yeah, the
Bitch is fucked up. You'd be lucky if she lasts a month.
doing what? What are you gonna do to her?
Please just say we're done for the day.
Yeah, get that thing down. Let's reset the traps.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
That one's on you. That one's on you.
No. I'm good.
I am bleeding out on the ground right now.
Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
Oh, bitch.
Ellie, why are
You
you...
like funny, huh? Get up.
Come on.
Get up.
We don't need this.
She's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. It's funny, right?
Okay. Oh, she's a good anyways. Why?
Wait. What's that, Abby? You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no, big girl. Blonde. Arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth. Yeah, that's her. You let me go. I'll tell you where she is. Get to her before that infection takes over.
Talk.
She's in a holding cell at our camp.
Where's that?
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building. swear.
I would have just left him. I'm sure the zombie would have came and got him afterwards. That was a waste of a bullet, and you know it. Oh, a trophy. High caliber. I assume that's for getting a gun or something. Did you patch yourself up? What? Oh, no, you didn't.
Tall, round building.
Oh, it looks like your zipper's broken. You might want to fix that. You did patch yourself up. Nice.
Fuck.
What's wrong with you people? Oh, that was the guy that punched the child? Lev? Yeah, these guys get no mercy. Freaking shooting unarmed people. I hate that. That is one of the things that genuinely make me mad in real life and video game. These people are defenseless.
You ready to put more people on the gate?
Takes a lot to get me riled up, and that's one of the easier things. Come here. Anyway, yeah, I still would have left that guy to die. Serenity. The guy that punched Lev. It's a waste of a bullet. That reticle is way too big. I don't have any bricks. They are not making this easy for me, are they?
Can't take all of us.
Very cocky. If this was real life, I'd be inclined to believe that. Joke's on you, man. I've got the power of being the main character on my side. You can't kill me in a way that matters. Idiot. You're a fool. Dum-dum. Don't you turn around. Don't you do it. I like being stealthy. Alright? Gonna ruin my mystique, and then I'm gonna come in here guns blazing, and nobody wants to see that. That's not as cool content to watch. Then I'll be out of material. Hey, where you going? Don't walk towards your compadre. Out here murdering innocent people. I'd rather be doing this scene as Abby, but then I could beat the snot out of him with my hands. There's about 2 over there, the dog and the man, but I think there were more, and yeah, there was a woman, was there not? I swear I remember hearing a woman. Dude kept moving. What is he patrolling for? There's 2 people. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you think? Can't remember how to reload in this game.
Big group. Better find her before these idiots kill her.
They've had her locked up for weeks, I think he said, Ellie, if they were gonna kill her, they would have done it by now. Use your noggin. You're smarter than this. I know you are, Ellie. What's the reload button in this game? Okay, it's the same as shoot. Just don't aim while you do it. It's like a bag of gummy worms or something. We gotta go look at that. Sure, make the blade bladier. It's like Joel attaching a pair of scissors to his axe. Like, I mean, sure, it does make it pointier, but it seems a bit overboard at that point. From where was I going to be spotted? Is that a dog I hear? I don't want to kill another dog. Or is it just whimpering? Don't see me. You simply do not see me.
Right over there!
God damn it!
Shoot.
Move up!
Ellie, run!
Down!
Okay. Oh yeah. Yes, I can secretly hear everyone's dogs at home. Been playing a lot of video games that require right aiming. Now hold on, you know for a fact that there are others. Where'd they go?
Where are the tracks?
No, there were other people. Oh, they must have blown themselves up. Okay. Oops. Guess I should have been listening. Grazie, my friend, grazie. Grazie. Oh, would you look at that? I said, would you look at that? Wow. May that dog rest in pieces. I'm glad I didn't have to kill it outright. I was just in there. I feel like I was able to take a lot more bullets than I normally am. Because they were like laying into me as I ran back inside.
Okay. Tracks to the resort.
Climb up that? Sure, why not? Beedoo beedoo. Fortnite Death Note. What on earth are y'all doing to these people? I have to help. Ellie, do not run away from this.
Looks like a tall round building.
Just a smidge. Now, what do they do to live? Because if they're doing all this to adults, what they do to the boy? What they do to my son?
How do I get in there?
They can't do this. They can't keep getting away with this. Imagine being dead. Look at you, idiot. Hey, Ratters, it's Mackenzie. I'm out. I'm free. My husband died picking your stupid tomatoes. We aren't only we're on some lonely strikers. I will be back with others. Your time is coming. I assume that's foreshadowing. Yes, of course. Still can't believe it. Oh, I finally got another bottle. My friend. Still can't believe I thought the game was over before last episode. I keep calling these episodes, not really episodes. Ellie, homie, where do we go? I need your guidance, your wisdom. What's with this ominous music? Nothing's happening. It seems that I am at a loss. A loss I am at. How about this guy? You got any tips for me, man? No. Oh, thank you. Oh, some duct tape. See, if I hadn't gotten lost, I wouldn't have found the duct tape that allowed me to... It said I could craft some... Oh, arrows. That allowed me to craft arrows. Yes, of course. Nah, I don't want explosive arrows. That sounds like a lot of work. Oh, nope. Heal up just a smidge. Will I remain lost outside, forsaken? I swear, I feel like it has something to do with this. This doesn't look like an interactable thing. See, look at that. Can't do a thing with it. Am I even supposed to be back here? Is that what the problem is? Can't go this way. I've tried that already. This guy. Why should it be, like, very obvious? It'd be so embarrassing. Nothing you haven't seen before. Oh, I thought she was gonna climb up the side of the... Okay. Wait a minute, do I just have to climb up this? Nah, that can't be it. They'd never let me do that. Yeah. I wonder how long it takes before they just straight up tell me. I feel bad for anybody that's played the game. They're probably tearing their hair out right now. So I can't go that way. This is a no-go. That's a no-go. That seems to be a no-go. There's nothing but this corpse here. Look at him. That you swing hard. You just carved a straight line into the concrete. The bricks, not the concrete, but still. Below, of course, yes.
Hello.
It's a good thing I used my epic gamer skills.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Dude, leave him alone. He can't feel anything.
Fuck that. I promised him I'd do this to him.
This is such a fucked up hobby.
Bet you wish you didn't try to escape now, don't you? Stray! We got a stray! Here!
Bombs are strong! Crap! Okay, alright. Whoa! Oh, you were dead. I thought I was avenging a fallen homie. Get off of me! Okay, you just persistent. Oh my god, you're still... Hey, can you kill me? I'd like to get my health back. That'd be swell. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you kill me. Oh, no, no. Oops, I totally didn't mean to die there. It's just water.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Leave me alone. I can't feel anything.
Fuck that. I promised you I'd do this to him.
Something's wrong with this.
But you wish you didn't try to escape now, don't you, Anthony?
I would like the explosive arrows now.
Watch the infected!
Oh, so y'all can do it.
We got one! Right over here!
I simply can't believe your helmets actually did what they were advertised. Died with 3 measly hits that he's shredded.
She went over there!
As I frolic back over there. Oh.
She's not here.
Okay, see, I don't want to...
Find where she's
Nah,
hiding.
never mind. Who are you even talking to? Do you still think you have friends? That's so sad. Can't believe you've been misled this badly. Alley-oop. This guys disgust me. I had a brief moment of sympathy there for that last one. Ellie, I think we should take one of these helmets. One can only hope, my friend.
Sick fucks.
Hey, that's why we're doing something about it, right? What is crisp? Crisp. Okay. It's giving me Red Dead vibes, Red Dead vibes.
Okay.
Music there. Yo, turn up that Limp Biscuit. Let's go. I actually don't know what song that is, like I did with the one. Today was a good day song. that, my friend. Thank you, though.
Tall round building. There it is.
What's that light? I'll look into it. Keep an eye out.
Oops.
Shit!
Ow.
Over here!
It's not so fun, is it? Okay. Ellie, get up, homie.
Got her pinned!
Shotgun. Oh, you've got a life vest. Not a life vest, a bulletproof vest. That missed! Well, that's rather embarrassing for me, isn't it? Aim, please? Get juked. I'm so glad you missed. That hurt. Oh, hello. Can't say I didn't go out swinging. That was fun. I like that. This game has very good combat, and would very much appreciate a multiplayer. But like PvE, not PvP. I hate PvP stuff because I'm typically not good at it. Alley-oop. If I die again, I'll free the zombie friends. What the heck was... Tried to set me on fire. Do you see how much dry shrubbery is here? Are you an idiot? Gonna ruin your entire base of operations. You serious right now? 4 bullets on that dude. Now I want him to kill me. I'm gonna keep running at you until you kill me. Come on, do it. Kill me. No, you are fool. I told you to kill me and now you're dead. Thank you, thank you. Somebody had the sense to do it. Gosh.
Infected got loose! Shit!
Yeah, he doesn't see me. Very surprised that I got out of that. That being said.
Watch the infected!
One can only hope that infected does more for me than... How did you... Sure, whatever, you hit me, you nicked me, you got me good. What else can I do?
Gotcha!
No, you guys still haven't taken care of that?
Over here!
Fine, I'll take care of your job for you! Gosh. Huh. I feel like an action movie here right about now. Ow! Freaking people and your shotguns. Oh, I'm alive. I thought I that thing killed me. I'm being very liberal with my ammo because it feels good.
Get the fuck off of him! Kill you!
Okay.
Blood and mayhem and carnage and mayhem and blood. It feels fun. This is fun. I'm having fun with this again. Love to play a game that's like actually more focused on combat than resource management, but with like this exact same control scheme. That'd be a masterpiece, right? Like same layout and whatever. I don't mean like Uncharted, because then it just get bogged down in the cover fights again. Which is not to say like I don't know. Uncharted it this game you still do cover fights, but like all that stuff I did, like where I ran up to one guy.
That hurt. Right here!
Talk about it. Like this, what I'm doing right now. Can't do anything like this in Uncharted.
Get her from the side!
There you are!
Yeah, I didn't know they were up there either. That's what you were saying. You look exactly like someone I just killed. Made me lose all the ammo on my favorite gun. The entire comment didn't show Miss Davis, so I didn't get to see the entire thing. The paper soon. Whatever, I guess we can't really. It wouldn't be wise to check it right about now. Was that everybody? I was having fun with that. As I've said it upwards of 3 times. There's somebody who doesn't like the concept that you guys have strays.
God damn it! God! Go around!
Shoot at me.
Don't let her get away!
I'm not trying to get away, I'm trying to get in to cover you. Snot-nosed cheeseburger wrapping. Jeez. Oh! I think I gotta start this section over. Got ahead of myself. Maybe not.
Push forward!
Shouldn't have told him to charge forward. You don't get to even be remorseful about that. You got him killed. You. This is a very unfortunate position I find myself in.
He's running!
Assuming that I'm with something that you can easily define. Yeah, that one's on me. Yeah, let's start this up.
We're coming for you!
He took two shotgun shells to the chest and was fine. How are you still walking? You're down a knee. That was stupid. Oh, what?
Over here!
I had a water bottle in my freaking hand. Ooh, I see you, Ellie. Oh, it's you again. That one's on me. I'm okay. Maybe this time I'll get to get a sip. That's what got me killed. Let's ignore the fact that my initial shock.
Stray! We got a stray! Over here!
Just had to auto save me here, didn't they?
She's running!
Really? You didn't hear me? Okay.
Got her! Here!
Move up!
Right here! Gotcha!
Should be downed at the very least. Keep thinking that's the killing blow.
Right over here!
I know you're out there.
Where are these fucking prisoners?
Ouch. But it was only those guys. I spent so much time on them thinking that there would have been more. Whatever. There's nobody to hide from, Ellie. We just... Okay, sure. That's a fair precaution. Okay, what have I missed already? Really? Okay, this is a cutscene out of that luggage. Ooh. Smart.
Kill her! Bitch! I got the key!
I locked the door.
Just staged a
Come on,
coup.
let's go!
Where's Abby? She's bit.
Keep back!
Don't put that fucking thing in
Hey,
me.
hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead.
What about my son? I could care less about Abby. That's Ellie's whole thing. You are smothered in blood right now. It's a good look. I think more characters should be smothered in blood. Joel never got to be smothered in blood. Except for when it was his own. Okay, can't take anything from there. Oh. Wait, that wound you got earlier is just now starting to bother you? Again, I mean, all that running and zipping and zooming we did? Oh, shit, and they kept just prisoners like that. That's their own fault. I showed up to this place. I know nothing about it. Murdered everybody inside. Let their prisoners out for them to murder more people, all in the pursuit of one person. Granted, those people weren't. Are they crucifying people? No, it's not crucifying. Bro, you don't look too good.
Abby?
That's her right there. I know that ponytail. If I nope, arms too skinny. I thought she was coughing. There she is. Where's my? That's not her, is it? That's some random person. Come on, give me at. I'm mistaken all kinds of people for. Is this? Who are you? That's Abby. You are malnourished. Ellie, if you don't point your gun up there and pull the trigger, you came out here to kill her, not to rescue her. What is this? Where is my son? What did they do to my son? Oh, okay.
Abby.
I'm glad he's okay.
I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
What, do you not want to kill a defenseless person? How many dogs have we murdered, Ellie? And now you're showing mercy? Don't give me that. The only reason I'm okay with you not killing killing her is for the sake of my son. Look at my boy. It's all beaten and broken. Look at him. Freaking... I don't know what to call them. Slavers? Rattlers. They were called rattlers. They got what they got and they deserve what they got. Allie. I keep saying Ellie. Who is Ellie? AliExpress? Ellie, please move faster. I'm running out of things to complain about. Oh, it's the boat from the title screen. What'd they hang my son up for? They hung the love up like that. Like a... Are they taking... They're probably taking separate boats. I wouldn't trust them to take the same boat. What do these boats symbolize? One faces inwards, one faces one faces outwards. Is Abby's boat looking forward to the future and Ellie's looking backwards on the past? Ooh. No, this is the end of the game. I'm fine with it. I don't mind this. See? I told you you had to be covered in blood. Alright, come on. Make your mind up. As long as you don't lay a finger on my boy, we're good, Ellie. You gonna kill her now? You're unarmed. You're both unarmed.
I can't let you leave. I'm not doing this.
Once again, Abby is in the moral right. Where do you get off, Ellie? She was effectively crucified for days, and now you're just gonna... If you were gonna kill her, make it quick. Thank you, Abby.
Yes, you will.
Hey, what do you... Okay, see, you just lost about 10 points in my book. That's my son.
He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this.
No. That is not how this works. Who's gonna take care of my boy? I'm not fighting. She deserved that. She 100%. And second time. Nope, no. Just gonna hit you the second time. See, look at that. Okay, now I'll play the game as is intended. Ellie has been punished enough throughout the multiverse. Ellie, drop the knife. Fight like a woman. Come on. She is unarmed. I don't like this. I want to clarify, the only reason I keep slicing is because I'm ready for this to be over. I wanted to see what would happen if I just left it there. Oh, are we starting all the way back over, or is this... No, we're not. Fine. How is that knife clean? That knife was clean. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Abby. Abby, how are you getting stomped on by this malnourished woman? She hasn't eaten for how many days? No. Like, at this point, she's covered in more wounds than you are. She probably hasn't eaten for longer than you have. What am I supposed to do in this? Am I supposed to lose this? I guess we'll find out eventually. guess I wasn't. I didn't. What am I? What was I doing wrong? Do I have? Is it really just gonna? Okay. Hey, yo, Lev, wake up and knock Ellie out or something. Why did you even let it get to this point, Ellie? Should have just shot her. God. If you're gonna show mercy, you should have shown mercy from the get-go. If you were gonna kill her, you should have killed her from the get-go. Right. I legit thought you lost your fingers. I mean, you're both square now. You both let the other live. If I had to rank the game right now, I would say that the gameplay gets an 8 out of 10. No. Yeah, actually. The gameplay gets an 8 out of 10. The characters get an 8 out of 10. Oh, you did lose the fingers. Okay. The gameplay, okay. Gameplay gets an 8 out of 10. The characters get an 8 out of 10. The story gets a 6 out of 10. You may be asking yourself, well, Patrick, how does the story get a freaking 6 out of 10, but the characters get an 8 out of 10? Well, you see, the characters are good. Their motivations make sense. I just don't like the story. You know, like, everything tracks. I can understand how we got from point A to point B to point A to point B to C to D to E to F to G and back around to C. But, like, something just doesn't, it doesn't click right. The story isn't for me. I guess that might be it. But I do like this game. I will say that. I don't know why people were harping on it so strongly when it first came out. I don't know why people continue to harp on it so strongly. The gameplay is fantastic. The graphics, good, very good, especially for the time. The animations are wondrous. You know, characters are good. All that is good. And I'm not really surprised because I had this spoiled before I even like thought about buying this game. But like, I don't blame Dina. I certainly don't blame Dina. She sat by Ellie's side. She helped her. She she sat by Ellie's side as she dealt with as she was dealing with what she was dealing with her PTSD. They tried to raise a kid together. They were doing swell, and Ellie forsook that. They made it clear to each other the terms and all that. Whatever. I'm just trying to say I get what Ellie, why Dina and the child whose name I have forgotten are going. I don't blame her one bit. Ellie left her in the middle of the night over a grudge. At least she left a pillow. Maybe it was too big to put in the backpack. Like, because Dina couldn't have followed because she had the kid to go, and the stress of not knowing whether Ellie was coming back or not, that would have been way too much. Oh, she left all of this stuff. I guess because all of it's Ellie's. This is new. I assume that this is the real ending of the game. We've had our climax, our rising action, and now we're in the fall. Here we go again. Oh, maybe I don't have the control. I'll shut up. Nope, I do. Okay. Can you play with those two fingers missing? It's a genuine question, not me mocking her fingers. She seemed to be doing fine, but I don't know if they're...
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss, it doesn't mean anything. She just... I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
Sucks. I'm certainly not unsympathetic to Ellie's plight. I like Joel too, but as I've been beating the dead horse of I'm not entirely broken up about Joel's death. Ah, okay, sorry, I was scrolling through Twitter, so I rather. Yeah. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not unsympathetic to Ellie's plight. I like Joel too. Joel's dead now, and that doesn't really bother me because of what Joel took from the world. I still understand. I do understand why Joel did it, but it was still a selfish still a selfish choice. If you had been, imagine living in this universe and not knowing Joel personally. You find out that he has deprived, that he's not only deprived the world of a cure for the thing that has been plaguing it, pun intended, plaguing it for for how for decades at this point. I'm pretty sure, but he's also killed your dad. That's Abby's point of view. Now she gets her revenge and has to end up dealing with Ellie, who just lost her father figure, who also lost her father figure. You know, it's its own can of worms. The two end up scrapping, as the kids say. Two end up scrapping, and Abby decides to take the merciful route. She's no hardened killer. Well, she is technically. Everybody in this universe is probably a hardened killer, except for, nope, even Love is a hardened killer. Anyway, she's not. She's a hardened killer, but she's not an outright murderer. You know, it's a hardened killer, not an outright murderer. And she lets Abby go. I said Abby, I meant to say Ellie, my apologies. She lets Ellie go. Then, months later, Ellie, with her PTSD, understandably can't let it go. She's not getting treatment for this, she's just living with it. So she decides in the middle of the night that she's going to leave and try and deal with her situation as it unfolds. And that puts Dina in an unfair situation. Dina, who's been trying to raise her son, their son together, I guess, has I'm just going to say her son because, no, their son works, but Dina, who's been trying to raise their son as well as deal with Ellie's PTSD in the manner she best can, is being incredibly slighted. She went with Abby to, Jesus, sorry, I keep getting the names mixed up. I do promise you I know what I'm talking about. She went with Ellie to on the original Abby hunt, because they had that budding romance going on. Who I do wish it could have gone somewhere else, not somewhere else as in things a happy ending, not they get broken up. Anyway, she travels all this way with Ellie on the original manhunt. They end up Ellie ends up killing two people unbeknownst to her, and then Abby and Lev bust in. She gets her legs. I think she got a leg broken. Something of hers gets broken. She gets a lot of flack for just being along for the journey and trying to help her girlfriend. Then Ellie springs off in the middle of the night, leaving her with their child alone. That's also to put in the fact. Also, yeah. Okay. Let me back up just a smidge. Also, for Dina, thank you, Serenity. Also, it was Arm, she said, for anybody watching in post who's, for whatever reason, still listening to me rant. So she gets her arm broken. She had to deal with all of that, as well as losing the father of her child. They may not have been together, but they were still on amicable terms. They were still friends. So she had a broken arm. She lost Jesse. She had to deal with the PTSD, and then out of nowhere, Ellie leaves in the middle of the night. She was put in a horrible situation because what if something had happened on their farm by herself? Who was she going to call for help? If she died, then what happens what happens to her son? Right? How is she supposed to manage their entire little ranch by herself and take care of a kid? I'm sure she could have done it, but that's an unreasonable amount of work to put on someone, and yeah, so that's why I'm fine with Dina leaving. She made it pretty clear that things weren't going to be the best if Ellie continued down the war path. Then back to Ellie. She continues on down the war path. She continues on down the war path, finds Abby effectively crucified. I know it's not the same thing, but semantics, potato. She finds Abby crucified. She had the option then and there to pull out the gun with that one bullet I had and put it in her brain. She didn't do that. Then she had the option of letting her go when they were at the boats. She didn't do that. Then she decided to push a fight that because I can only assume she feels as if she didn't this entire trip, all the people that she's murdered along the way would be for nothing, you know. And we killed a lot of people in this game as both Abby and Ellie. Abby's was more so in self-defense. Ellie was because she was on the warpath. What do you call it? So in the end, she decides to let Abby go, as you all saw not too long ago. I assume that's because of the vision of Joel. If she had killed Abby, then Lev would have been without a mother figure. You know, she would have been depriving of someone else and continued the cycle of abuse. And that's the big that's one big problem I do have with this game. While the characters are great, the gameplay is great, the story is better than most games that I've played. And bear in mind that I haven't played very many. The theming is not the best. The story essentially boils down to revenge bad? Question mark. You know, I mean, I'm not giving it a fair run of the mill with it. I'm not really giving it more than a cursory thought, but that's essentially what it sounds like, or at least what it feels like. You know, and the reason I say revenge bad? Question mark is because Abby killed Joel in revenge. That didn't really help Ellie out at all. And Abby didn't really seem... She seemed to be trying to get better over the course of the game. Then there's Ellie at the end of the game deciding that revenge may not be all it's cracked up to be. But, yeah, I think I'm going to stick with my original ratings of 8 for both gameplay and characters, 6 for story. Who cares what I think about the graphics? They looked great. The animations were 10 out of 10, baby. Haven't seen anything better. Yeah, I'm gonna quit us back to the main menu. I do want to thank anybody who has somehow made it this far. Oh, look at that. New Game Plus unlocked. Play through the game with all the upgrades and equipment obtained from a previous playthrough. You know, I don't know if I'll be doing that. I played the original game like 8 times because it was one of 2 games I had on the PlayStation 3. I had that and Fallout New Vegas, which coincidentally, I still have the original copy of Fallout New Vegas sitting on the shelf. And yes, thank you, Serenity. I know you have. You've been the one consistent viewer that I can rely on for comments and what have you. So thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, those are my 2 cents. The game is nowhere near as bad as people online. I enjoyed my time with it. 266 points. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go to extras and scroll through the remaining concept art if I can. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some man in some water. There's Abby in some water. There's Abby in some water. There's Abby in the abyss. There's Abby in the abyss again. Abby traversing the abyss. The abyss is really getting a lot of screen time right now. The abyss, it summons some phenomenal pieces of artwork. All right, on to the next one, baby. Let's go. Ground Zero. We've got the underground area. I cannot remember who we fought this thing with. Ew. Nasty. I'm glad that thing only appeared one time. That was the hardest fight in this game. Oh, another thought I had, but it slipped my mind at the time. I remember the Firefly, you know, maybe it's because I played thinking about harder difficulties, but the fighting your way through the Fireflies was a tad bit more difficult than that last portion with Ellie. I mean, I get that they plopped a bunch of NPCs down and like one dog. I think there was a dog. I wasn't really paying attention. No. But yeah, it was harder. I wonder how Tommy will react when he finds out that Ellie let her go a second time. If he finds out, if Ellie even goes back to that community, I could see her doing it, but it'd make for some awkward, awkward times. Lev is by far the best character. That's my son. That's my boy, my homie. Home slice. Yeah. Um, I want to clarify that I do still like Ellie. By the way, it's just that when thinking about it, at least in my opinion, the Abby was in the moral right the entirety of the story. I'm not sure if it would have been framed that way if we'd only played as Ellie. I apologize if I'm scrolling through these too fast. This artwork is phenomenal. I'll give them that much. How we've caught up to where we are in the actual game itself. Like, imagine how good this would be as like this series franchise, I guess, would be as a like they could do an extended universe thing, like as a comic book or cartoon, maybe. Because with video games comes hardware limitations. This will all eventually look dated for how good it is. Not the artwork itself, the gameplay. Um. Oh, what? Who are you? Now that I like that. I like this whole. That's some good art. I like Dina's nose. That's probably a very weird thing to say, but you don't see very many strong noses like she has in video games or in media in general. Unless it's like on an actor or an actress, but just fictional characters. Um, got some Bloody Ellie, Abby, Abby 2, Abby 3. Okay, where's my son? I'm gonna buy one Joel. If I can, buy one Joel. Look at him. Buy one Dina. Look at her. There he is. Wait. There we go. There's my son. Everybody look at my son. All right. Um. Yeah, I don't care about Owen. He didn't deserve to die. Nothing like that. He was Ironically enough, he was probably one of the better characters in terms of moral alignment. Um. No. Look at that. There's the child. Can I look at that? Look at that face. That certainly is a child's face. See, that's what I was talking about. She has a strong nose. Gonna turn, scroll. Oh my God, what am I doing? Okay, that's a lot of attention. Look at that. You can see like the marks on his face from where he was like, where he might have had his like been laying down on some fabric or something. That is a lot of attention. They did a great job with these models. Oh, the hair bounces. Look at that. Child, does your hair bounce? Well, it does not. Well, I guess I will I will leave you guys with this wonderful smiling image of Dina and her son, whose name I don't remember. I think it's like Jesse Jr. or something. Yeah. Thank you if you stuck around this long. Not sure when I'll be back with the streams. Maybe sometime soon. It'll certainly be The Walking Dead, though, because we are finished with The Last of Us. I do still have to keep good on that promise I made with about reading Ellie's journal, but I'll probably get around to that sometime. Sometime. Have a good afternoon, everyone, or good morning if you're sunrise. Got a little tongue tied there at the end. If you're watching this in the morning, auf Wiedersehen.